So I think we can play those 4 songs. Probably start off playing those. So,
rules, get in the mood with your girl, your man, do what you do tonight. Stay booed up, stay covered up, stay guarded up, do what you do. What's the deal? What's going on, man?
what's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you have been blessed since the last time we were here speaking to you on last Tuesday. So good to be here again tonight to spend a couple hours with you. We have a treat for you tonight. We have a beautiful young lady joining us in the studio tonight to discuss her newest project. And if you're not familiar with her, her name is just Brittany, and she will be up on the air with us in a few moments. So thanks again for joining us.
So I hope everybody had a good week this week. How was your week today, man?
My week today or my day today? Well,
I think that good hair be getting to him.
You know, I mean, it's too slick
can't
for him.
handle good hair. You know what I'm saying?
So
how was your week?
my week has been good. My day was interesting today. As I was leaving work, the fire alarms were going off in the building, and they were evacuating when I was leaving. But it was time for me to go, so I missed the whole process. So
Oh, did you?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so, but, and before we go any further, you know, I'm always into what's going on in society and around me. Just want to give, you know, my condolences to the family, the friends, the fans, and everyone who loved, appreciated, and respected actor Robin Williams,
Yes.
who, you know, passed yesterday from an apparent suicide is what they're labeling it as. You know, and it's been stated that he has been or was battling heavy depression right up until, you know, yesterday. So, you know, again, we talked about that a couple of weeks ago about depression and,
Yeah.
you know, and everything. So anybody that's out there going through anything, you know, we played the song a few minutes ago by Anita Baker and the Winans called Ain't No Need to Worry. Just a little inspiration for you, you know, if you're going through something, just hold on, seek the help that you need, don't give up, you know, it'll be all right, it'll be okay. So just wanted to say that.
You know, go ahead.
Yeah, and we really don't want to forget about Mike Brown. You know what I'm saying? Although Robin Williams, and we love him as an actor, as a comedian, he's opened up a lot of doors. I can ultimately say when I talked to Eddie Griffin when I was on tour with him, he named Robin Williams as one of the prolific comedians that opened the doors up for, you know, African American comedians. But we still cannot forget that we are living in America where our young men are being slaughtered by the institution. Mike Brown was an unarmed black man that was shot and gunned down in the middle of the street. And right now, if y'all don't know what's going on in St. Louis, I'm gonna try to pull a clip from YouTube so we can kind of backtrack it and bring people up. The song that just Brittany sings, Colors, it was so appropriate because it's about breaking down barriers and different things like that. And we must get down to the essence of what is breaking us down as a people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
Now,
So-
speaking on that, as a matter of fact, we have life coach Sakita Ashley joining us next Tuesday in the studio. We're going to be talking about some things with her next week. And that was one of the topics that I told her that I wanted her to come on the show to discuss as well. The whole situation with Michael Brown, and not just with, you know, the police seeming to have, you know, an open call on, you know, like you said, slaughtering us. But we ourselves are doing the same thing. So we're going to have her on to discuss that whole issue, you know, very soon. So keep tuned in for that as well.
And you know, to backtrack on, you know, just to backtrack a little bit on Robin Williams. And I had a colleague that, you know, spoke in reference to that situation. And it actually raised the eyebrows, stating that, you know, the happiest go-lucky people that look like they're happy, they're the ones that have the most depression that's going on, because they cover that pain and that hurt and that sorrow and make others happy, but yet behind closed doors, they're the ones that's really hurting.
Well, you know, I say it all the time. I mean, you never know what a person is going through. I mean, a person can have a smile on their face and appear to have nothing wrong at all. And though, like you said, they're hurting, they're crying inside, they're covering up because they don't want you to think that there's anything wrong, or they're trying to be strong. They're trying to get through it or fight their way through it. But, you know, it's not always an easy thing when you're battling depression or you're battling life's circumstances. So, you know, just as always, I know we mention it a lot sometimes on the show, but it's because I know it's real out there, and I want everyone to always know that you're not the first person and you won't be the last person to ever have, you know, trials and tribulations that you have to try to overcome. And I've been down that road. I've overcome my trials and tribulations that I've had to endure or deal with at, you know, certain points in my life, and I'm doing just fine. You know what I mean?
You sure are.
Thank you, Fadi.
No problem.
Appreciate that shit.
And we also have a donation that we're going to be picking up. All of you females that want to go to the club and still have them crusty feet, we definitely will be picking it up. We have a AT&BC Family Day picnic that we're going to have a little bucket, and we're going to just, and also I got a new machine that takes EBT. So we're going to just go ahead on and scrounge up.
Okay.
No, I just wanted to lighten it up a little bit.
Thank you so much. You
They
did such
still
a
have
great
women
job.
out there that needs that, you know, extra TLC on their feet.
Yes,
Exactly. I
If
saw
you
some
wanna-
at work the other day.
Was it on the fire drill?
Excuse me? What'd you say?
The fire drill?
Was it on
Did
the
it bring it up?
No. This was the fire drill was today. The dirty feet I saw the other day.
That's not that's like a dress code.
She had on sandals, and the bottom of her feet were literally black.
She must have washed her feet.
It's okay.
No.
That's not okay.
But you know, before I forget, I'm sorry. We have first-time listeners that have hit me up, tuning in tonight. I want to give a quick shout out to Terrence Jackson. He is tuning in for the first time, and he has hit me up stating that he's very impressed just with the music alone that we've been playing since the beginning of the show. So we appreciate you tuning in, and glad you're enjoying the show so far. So it's just beginning, so hold tight.
Yeah, trust me, it's gonna get a little crazy right now.
And
What you got for eat?
well, you know what? I was thinking, since we are already, you know,
I don't know.
time is already kind of slipping away a little bit.
Can we play one song and then bring
I think we can take a quick break, and then we're
Okay.
gonna come back and introduce our guests. Just jump into that tonight.
All right, then we're gonna learn it too.
A project that will be out real soon. The title of the project is called Brittany. Welcome to the show.
Thank y'all for having me on.
So, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good, man. Thank y'all for sharing y'all Tic Tacs and Altoids with me.
You know, we showed
Tic
up.
Tac.
We showed up.
Altoids.
I love when you said a baby. I love people from New Orleans. Like my ex was from New Orleans, and I feel they're like some of the best people ever.
We
For
are.
no, for
Shoot,
real.
the New Orleans people I run into, they seem a little bit thrown off. I don't know about.
I mean, everybody got at least 2-3 sides to them.
But
Everybody.
guess what? I'd rather be from New Orleans than be thrown off and give you that charm than be just thrown off. Handing people Altoids, you heard me?
What about New Orleans?
Who this is now?
Man, it's Braxville, man. I'm from New Orleans. What y'all talking about New Orleans? Hold on.
From that 7th Ward, where you from?
Oh, you from the 7th Ward? What is it? Fire?
This is baby hard head to like DIE, you're
What's poppin', man? That's so easy.
already. We got just Brittany in here with DJ T Love and also MC Tavares. What's up?
Yeah, I just seen it on the IG, man. I was just hitting up. I don't even know what's going on. I seen it going down the TL, so I said, man, let me see what they doing over there, man. So what's up, Britt? It's Brax.
Hey, Brax, what's up, baby?
What's good? Cool. What's going down? What y'all doing? Promo for the single? What's going down over there?
Yeah, well, you know, we over here talking about the new project, the Something Different project, and the single, and about to get ready to drop the video and all those type of goodies or whatever. So we're just working.
That's a bad. When the video dropping?
The video will be dropping in the next week or so. next week or two
Yeah,
or
most
so.
definitely, sure. I was just calling up to show support. You know, I support you 400%. You already know it's love, baby girl.
I appreciate
What up to
that.
Primo? What up to everybody else that's in there? Slim, if you in there. What up, Fire? What's up, everybody? The shit. I was just fucking with y'all, man.
Yeah, I
Appreciate you
appreciate
calling
the
in.
love.
Already, 100. Y'all stay up.
You
You
too,
do the
Brett.
same.
I love.
All right, now, so speaking of originations, she's from New Orleans, the caller was from New Orleans. Are you originally from Houston?
Born and raised.
Okay, okay.
All right.
So, you from Houston, you have a new project coming out. When did you know or when did you discover that you had talent or that you wanted to sing?
Okay, that's kind of like 2-3 questions, but when did I know I had talent? I guess when I was younger, I always, like my mom, they used to take us to different type of clubs, and me and my sisters, we used to perform, and I used to just be, you know, me and my sisters, we, like when we was younger, like maybe 10, 11, 12, something like that, we used to have us a little group called the Designates, and we used to, like, you know, make up songs, and I used to sing, and you know, this just was a part of us. And then my mom, she used to be in a choir with Yolanda Adams a while back, you know what I mean? So it was always in us. Now when I was able to really do it, and I knew that I was able to do it, is when I was financially able to, you know, pay for my career to be able to do music.
So you've always been self-produced and, well, I'm sorry, not produced, but self-financed. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah. I mean, I was signed before for maybe like a year or two, but you know,
Cash
that's what
money.
that's what got the attention of them, is me doing it myself. Me and my manager / business partner, friend, Simo, like it was us. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I was just always been a hustler. I knew it was something that I wanted to do. I just didn't have the means, or I didn't know the people in the industry. And when I met up with Simo, my manager, like it was just kind of like my connect inside of the music business. And then that's when I knew that, okay, I don't have no worries now, because he knows everything. So came up with my first single, and it was on from then.
Exactly. Okay. Now that's for all the listeners that are listening that are in pursuit of their dreams and their goals. You know, we talk about that a lot on the show as well, uplifting you and encouraging you to do what you set out to do. And you just heard just Brittany state that she started off financing herself, you know, and that led to her very first single, which caught the attention of, you know, record labels from that point. So, you know, again, like we always say, go for what you know. Go for.
And if you don't believe in yourself, like who will? If you don't invest in yourself, who gonna want to invest in you?
Right.
Exactly.
If you don't look up to par, who gonna want to look at you?
That's
Like,
true.
you gotta keep chasing your dream. You gotta keep chasing it till you tired, and when you beyond tired, and when you just like, man, I can't take it no more, you gotta keep going and never stop and never quit, and just keep going and just never look back. Cause like Oprah Winfrey said, you know how much time and energy it takes to look back at somebody while you racing in a race? Like, it takes energy out of you. So you just gotta keep grinding it out and stay focused and stay blessed.
Right.
And keep God first.
Let me ask you this: what keeps you motivated to keep going?
Man, just like not being what I used to be, not living the way that I used to live, like getting my mom and grandma and stuff out the hood, like, you know what I mean? Like, just really getting to that level of just not having to worry about things, small things, you know what I mean? Like, people see me one way, but I'm like, I got so much more further to go. Like, I feel like I'm behind, but I'm just like, you know, I'm still grinding it out because I would never quit. But it's just like my motivation is every day, just like I have breath in my body. I'm able to walk and breathe and do what I'm able to do, so I might as well live my dream.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Have you ever had any people in the past that said you would never get to this level, and now they're looking at you and saying that they're trying to get on board with you? You have any people like that?
I mean, people gonna say what they, you know, want to say to try to keep you down, because that's people's nature. But you don't let it stop you or anything. Like, I really never just paid attention to it like that, because I've been, you know, on the road so much and doing so much. Like, it really, like, I had so many fun adventures and events. It's like I forgot all about that if they did. Like, 'cause they looking at me now like, You know what I mean? Like, I wish I would have stayed down, or I wish I would have
Exactly.
believed in it. I mean, I don't even remember it.
That's good. That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
that was going to be that was one of my questions. How has your experience been so far since you started and up to completing? This is your first full album, right?
Right, it is.
So your journey from first single to first full complete album, what does that feel like for you?
Man, like it's really it's a great feeling. Like it's a feeling that's really kind of unexplainable, because it's like coming from just like a mixtape and really talking about my turn up side, and talking about the the real grind. Some people understood it, but then some people didn't. But then now I'm really like showing a whole nother side of me, and that's why the album is called Something Different, because it's definitely something different than what people have heard from me or seen from me or anything. Like when it comes to my music, or when it comes to the words that I'm saying and how I'm delivering, the message to the people, like I'm really opening myself up to them.
Right, and I definitely can see that, because I know from the single and some appearances you've had on other people's records before. And compared to the songs that I've heard so far from this new project, I can see a little bit calmer
Right.
side of you
Right.
coming out.
Right, it's just me growing up.
Growing up, exactly.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
Yo, what was your you've done a lot of features on other excuse me other artist songs. What was your favorite one? What's your favorite one? Do you have a favorite one, or is this?
It's like I've done so many features, and every time I do a new one, it's like that one my favorite. It's like every time I record something, because I'm always trying to beat the last thing that I did, and I'm just like, okay, this is my favorite song, or this is my favorite song. Whichever new song I record, it's just, I don't know, I guess it's just an artist like.
So,
Because all of them are my favorite, but as I record and as I keep growing and keep creating, that'd be my favorite song, the last song I recorded.
okay. Do you ever remember your first stage performance? Were you afraid? Were you kind of nervous, or you just went out there and you did what you did?
My first stage performance was in like kindergarten or something.
No. That's why when you had
Okay, as an adult.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I really wasn't scared. I was really I'm always nervous before every show. Like before every show, I'm like have butterflies. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about all this stuff and just, trying to come at peace with myself before I get on stage in front of everybody. And when I get on stage, I don't be nervous. But from the first time I got on stage, like I wasn't scared or anything. I was just nervous. But then when I got on stage, I was more anxious than anything. Yeah.
Okay. So now, musically speaking, who are some of the artists that you admired growing up, and like up to now? Who are some of your favorite artists?
You know what? Growing up, just at the house with my sisters, Rochelle and Tiffany, and my mom at the house, we cleaning up, she cooking. She used to be listening to like Rochelle for real and Stephanie Mills and Tina Marie. Like, we grew up on some stuff like that. So, I listened to those artists, but as far as like other artists like Beyonce, like we always listen to them, Destiny Child, those was our girls. But we used to even listen to like a lot of girl groups, 3LW and TLC and who else? Like In Vogue, those type of artists. We was into music, like, and it felt good. Like the music just felt good, like back in the day. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I'm just trying to that's what I'm trying to bring back, but in my own type way.
Exactly.
Something different.
Being yourself. Yeah. Well, that was one of my questions. What impact or legacy would you like to have with your music on entertainment, or for like people younger coming up behind you, watching you, just like we all watch, like you said, Rochelle, Stephanie, and all those people from back in the day when we had, we were younger growing up. What impact would you like to have, or what legacy would you like to leave behind with your music?
I just want people to know that they can be themselves, because I'm just being myself. And I'm learning that, people love me being myself. And for a long time, I was just like, man, like, people want to take pictures with me, they like my, like I didn't understand the position that I was in until now, and I'm like humble about it, and I'm grateful, and, so I just want people to just, like, I'm not trying to be a role model, but I am a role model to a lot of people.
Right.
And I just do that, just being myself. But I just want people to understand that it's okay to be different. It's okay for change. You know, it's okay to do something different. Know that, you know, like I have real feelings too, at the same time as everybody else.
Right. I mean, that's a very important point to make because a lot of people seem to forget the fact that we're all human. None of us are perfect and we all go through things, you know what I mean? And people get lost in, okay, well, you know, I see this person over here doing so well, why can't I do well? Or, you know, and they put so much energy and focus on the next person that they can't allow themselves to move out of their way to move forward with achieving whatever it is that they're meant to achieve or whatever it's in their heart to do.
I mean, it's a struggle for us all, but, you know, we more than conquerors. We strong people. We know how to, you know, put their face on when we need to.
Exactly. All right. Thank you for calling Malibu's Radio. You're speaking to Tavares. Hello.
Hello.
Who's calling?
This is Real.
Real?
Real call. I'm just trying to see if that's Brittany still in you guys' building.
Hey, boo, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. Bang, bang.
I'm just showing support to my radio station and you, of course.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You check it out on Facebook. That's okay.
Where you calling from?
Houston, Texas.
Huh. H-time. Holy done.
Hell no. Ready.
Well, we
Appreciate the love, baby girl.
We appreciate you giving us a call.
Appreciate you. Keep it up.
Thank you so much. All right, that was, go ahead. You got something to say?
Mr. Good, is it okay if I ask a question?
You surely can.
Oh my goodness. I know I joke a lot, but one of the things I'm very serious about is when I support somebody from your highs to your lows to your whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm one of the people that don't mind being in the background to show that love. And I know from the very moment that I seen it, I know it sounds crazy, because I know Brittany from years back, before it even popped off the single, you know, Call Me For That Good. I looked at her picture that was on her mom's nightstand, and I looked at it and I said, that girl got like a star quality about herself. And she said, yeah, that's my daughter, and she sing. I said, really? It looked like she do something. And so, hey, Mellow Moves, you're on live. Hey, baby, what's up?
Hey, it's Chase.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, man, you know, I see Brian does want to call and holler.
Okay, now you said that like you wanted to holler at me. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we got Just Brittany, we got DJ T-Love, and also Tavares in the building. Say hi to Just Brittany.
All right, what up, JB?
Hey, what's up, sweetheart?
Oh, ain't too much. I see you grinding all the time.
Already.
H-time. Hey, man,
H-time, what it do, what it do?
I'm glad you're in the studio, though. Hey, man, don't worry about them people that hang with us. Without them motherfuckers, man, we wouldn't be who we are. You know, there's always going to be somebody that has something to say. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't doing shit. This is how the game goes.
That's the motivation right there.
All right, I like you, caller.
That's just how the game goes, man. You know, we can't worry about that. You know, Fine, give me a little game, but that's on me, though. So, you know, I just wanted to call in and show love.
All right, man. That's love right there.
We appreciate you calling.
Already. All right, y'all be easy.
All right, take care of yourself.
You do the same. Thank you for calling, sweetheart. I just want to say, it's a beautiful thing to see a person from start out, the journey, and you still on that beautiful journey. Even like some of the name titles, it really is.
It is.
And so to see like the whole thing and to know that it's not finished.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You already know. Musically, I think that one of y'all won't catch that. I am talking. I mean, I'll catch it for y'all.
No, who's this? The shit too? Hold on, speak on me.
I thought you said this the shit. Give me a second.
Right now, hold on, just a moment.
Okay. Can't say shit.
I'm loving these TikToks.
Thank you for calling Bella Moose. Who's on the line?
too, Raina.
What's going on, Raina? How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling pretty good. We're just, trying to holler at Just Brittany to see how she's doing at the radio station and checking on you as well.
We'll appreciate that.
What's up, Just Brittany?
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm just feeling. I'm at work.
Oh, you grinding. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you gotta get that money. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you.
You know what I'm saying?
We're just checking on you, you know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work you have.
I appreciate you. My new single is out right now on iTunes, Something Different. If you haven't heard it yet, I have clips on my Instagram page, Queen Just Brittany. You can check it out.
All right, we'll most definitely be checking it out. Check us out as well for this production.
Okay, cool.
So you're gonna support
We'll be
that?
hitting you up pretty soon to let you know. So we most definitely would like to get in one of our videos.
Okay, so you support the new CD, Something Different, when it comes out?
Yeah, we most definitely gonna purchase it. We're not gonna go over there and burn it.
There you go.
You gotta give her some money.
Exactly.
We appreciate it though. Y'all keep up the good work
Thank you so much. You have a great night.
as well.
I love intelligent people. As well. Just a quick question. As far as the journey, okay, the music, are you writing more right now?
Mm-hmm.
Writing more?
Right.
Right.
Yes.
How's it feeling to you and for you?
It feels good. Like my new single, Something Different.
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of writing on, and I just say how I'm feeling now, and like put, and I have my team around me who helps me really get the message out there
Right.
and make it make sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, it feels good. I'm finally to the level that I want to be at, to be able to say
Right.
some of the things that I want to say, and not feel a certain type of way about it, or not
Right.
feel, boxed in, like I only can
Right.
be over here or say a certain type of thing. You know what I mean? Because so different.
I really think that, and I put this song on for a reason, Aaliyah, One in a Million.
Yes.
I really do think that you embody that sweet, genuine spirit that Aaliyah brought to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Because people just liked her genuinely because she was just a good person. And I really do think that you're one in a million. And being that you're from 3rd Ward, H-Town, Fifth Ward, I'm sorry, my bad. 5th Ward,
Shout out to the train.
off top, big 3rd, you understand? I really do think that there's something special, like deep within you. I've watched you and how you handle people, and you take the weirdest looking person that people may talk down about or not even like, and you'll make that person feel like super, super special. You know what I'm saying? And I watch you from the back end, and the things that people think is crazy and all, you like embrace it. I've seen you, you was on set or something, they had a dog or something, they were just like, oh, the dog. You're like, oh. You seen the beauty even in a little puppy. And that's why I think like you're so one in a million. You're like over and beyond just music. And I really do want you to keep that spirit like right there. You're growing. Hairstyle, the Orange movement, you know what I'm saying? I'm from New Orleans, so I say Orange. The Orange movement is doing you well. You understand? I've seen some young ladies that have embraced the whole Orange thing. So just if they didn't know, how did the Orange movement come about?
About like a couple years, maybe 2 years ago, I did a photo shoot, and I really just had my roots black, and I was like, okay, I want to try something different, honestly. And I just dyed the end of my hair. Like, it was really supposed to be like an auburn type color.
Don't it always happen like that?
It came out orange.
Y'all can love to be fucking us off. I promise you.
It came out orange, so the picture was cute. I'm like, okay, that's something I need to try or whatever.
Right.
And so for my birthday last year, I tried it, and I've been wearing it since June 11th last year on my birthday, and it just haven't changed.
Shout out to my stylist.
Yes, baby, I'm on it. I'm sweating. Shout out to my stylist, Joe Costa, the stylist, man. He's over there at California Dreams off Hillcroft, 59. So make sure y'all go over there, ladies. Go get your hair done. They got nail techs in there, and it's a great place. It's beautiful. It makes you feel good. It actually reminds me of House of Brown a long time ago. Yes, that's what it reminds me of. But I mean, the orange thing is really becoming. But I mean, I'm kind of like a chameleon. I'm a Gemini, so I always be expecting.
You
change.
definitely, even with the orange, you've done different styles within it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, the way that I'm getting like these rays coming from Tawaras, I'm gonna relinquish the little.
What's wrong, Tawara?
No, I'm listening to what you're saying. I mean, even though she did take my question, but I mean, I'm listening to
You know
what.
what? This is like a great interview. I feel real comfortable.
We act like this all the time. We love each other, and we just feed off each other every week.
I got to say this because I gotta say it. There's a lot of people that come through here. There's a lot of stars that I meet even when I went to Essence and was able to interview like some of the greatest. I don't care how many times you come in here with different shows. I feel like it's a moment in time that's needed. You know, when Kirk Franklin came here and filmed his video for his new group called the Walls Group, I didn't know that he was gonna come. There's not many people I've become smitten over. But when he signed The Wall 6 years ago, when I used to sleep in my radio station, when people didn't understand I was homeless and had a video on BET, my album selling out of FYE, it was moments like this and me keeping this radio station afloat for people like you. You know, when you gave us the magazine, we had the magazine when we first had the first location, and it's up on the wall. Still here. It's still going to be in there when we move to the expanded building. And I really do feel like just as a Grammy Award winning person could come here to this little old station that people take for granted, I am so happy to have you in your beginning stages, and I know that you're going to come back and bring us a Grammy and all those beautiful things because you're a beautiful person. And if you ain't never know, I promise you, I didn't knock the motherfucker out for you. You understand? Bang, bang. But I've also instilled in people that you are what the future of not just Houston music is, but you are what the...
You make me feel all mushy inside.
It's the truth.
Oh,
Well, no, it's true.
It's true, and
I
it
see
comes
as
from
well.
my deepest thing. They never have to pay me to promote you. They never have to pay me. CMO don't ever. And mind you, I get paid. But I will never take a red cent from nobody when it comes down to just Brittany. Irregardless of what we done went through, whatever. I will never, ever, because it's a genuine love. I will always be here for you. I thank you for coming to Mellow Moods. But I thank you for being one of our greatest supporters.
I feel real mellow in my mood.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is. I'm gonna light another incense in this bitch.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna smoke nothing, but I'm gonna light an
The
incense.
smells delicious.
No problem. I'm gonna light another one for you, and I'm gonna get us back. Thank you for coming once again. You're my
Thank you,
one in a
guys.
million girl. You understand? And America will soon
You gotta give
be.
me a picture over there.
Oh, no problem.
Yes.
I spread the picture all around. You know, if you, we're gonna take some more and get through, but let me get us back to T Love,
T-Love.
aka
Spread the love.
Good Hair Don't Care.
Slick.
You know what I mean? Messing when you rock like this.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
We are just going off of what Fire so eloquently stated
Thank you.
for the last 15 minutes.
Oh!
No, but you really are a beautiful young lady, and your spirit is beautiful. I've been paying attention to you on your Instagram and your Facebook posts, and you know your look is really working well for you.
Thank you.
I saw the pictures you posted with was it body art or that was really nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is DJ T Love. You know, Mellow who am I speaking with?
What the hell you digging your voice
I
from?
was calling to speak to just Brittany, but this is Corey.
All right, she's right here. Here you go, Corey.
Hey, Corey.
Hello.
Hey, Corey.
How you doing? I was calling on behalf of my homeboy, Jay West. I think he just spoke with you not too long ago. I'm not for sure.
So what the hell you want?
All right, what's the question you got for just Brittany?
What's the question you got?
Oh, but nah, I was just trying to see because he really trying to collab and do a song. And I told him that'd be a good look. Just due to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I supported her music before, you know what I'm saying, on like Facebook and stuff like that. But, you know, I was just trying to follow up and see if she would be interested to do it. Like, trying to get the ball rolling.
Right. Okay, well, if you, for real, you can call 281-802-8222.
Hold on, let me get a pen.
Okay.
Straight like that.
Listen. Y'all be talking between you.
So,
All right, what is this?
It's 281-802-8222.
He ain't get that one.
All right.
You got it?
Mr. Moore.
He ain't got
I
that.
got it.
Okay, cool.
He ain't
All
got
right, we appreciate you calling. You have a good night.
Thanks for calling in, man.
Bang
All right,
bang.
appreciate it.
All right, now. So, tell us a little bit about that little photo shoot that you did with the body art. What was that?
Oh, photographer 713. It was actually 25th, and they did a paint series, and I just felt like I wanted to be some type of superhero or something. So I told him to paint me some type of superhero type look, and it was real fun. It took like 3 hours to paint, and it took like an hour to get the paint off. But the pictures came out good, and I can't wait to see the magazine, and I'll keep everybody updated. So y'all can go check that out and get y'all a magazine copy and get more of Just Brittany. And y'all can check out my website at justbrittany.com, JustBrittany.com.
Okay. Now, let me ask you a quick question. Now, what's your view on social
These
media
people will hook up with you.
and the...
She sounds cute.
I am cute.
She's not cute. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
And she's, yeah. But, so what do you think about social media and the impact it has on artists and their careers today?
I feel like social media is social media, man. First they started with MySpace, then it went to Facebook, and then Twitter came along, then IG came, and it just took over. So it's like times are changing, you know, the days are changing, technology is changing. So we just gotta, you know,
Roll with it.
roll with the punches
Okay.
and fulfill your duties.
Now, speaking of, so we're getting hits on Facebook regarding your sexy sounding voice on the radio tonight.
Yeah.
Is it difficult for you to date?
Definitely not difficult for me today. Like, I'll be trying to like focus on right now.
Wow.
Yeah, like I have so much that I'm trying to do, and it's like, if a person, like, I just don't have time for it. Like, I can make time for it, but I'd rather focus on my career than.
Recently, I was watching an interview with Mickey Howard, and they were talking to her, and she was talking about success and how, you know, as far as the industry consideration of success, she's not a successful artist. And she made the statement that she wouldn't want the level of success like of a Beyonce and, you know, people of that nature, you know, because she enjoys.
We shot a lot of elites, Drea and Miracle and Lyra, and you know, a lot of models coming up. So he's real good.
Got the little butterfly tattoos, looking really
Yeah, looking
nice.
good.
Really nice. So y'all get ready for the CD when it comes out. Go out and support Just Brittany, a beautiful young lady, and she will definitely be going
Sign all
far.
of it so I don't use it.
And we look forward to her upcoming success and all the award show appearances and the awards that she's going to win.
Yes.
Her fire
So we're
same.
claiming it now.
Yes.
Yes,
And
exactly.
Fire said the same.
Fire says the same. We all support. We all looking forward to you moving forward.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make sure I drink this as soon as I get in the car. Cause yeah, I make sure we don't like the CD cover a lot.
Thank you.
So let's fight. Take a quick break and play.
Yeah, hold on,
play the
just
song
1 second.
Whenever you're ready.
You want links on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
So other than that,
Just tell them that the other song is going to be played with Just Brittany in a second.
so right now, so Brittany, let me ask you a
Yes,
question.
Terry.
Should have called me by my name. I feel special. I feel
should.
special.
Because you're special.
Sounds special. So
Terry, what's your favorite Just Brittany song?
actually, the one I just heard
Which one?
is something that
Yeah,
yeah. Actually, I like that one.
you connected to it.
Yes, because I can actually relate.
Yes.
I can relate to that a lot. In reference to that. So now, when you started singing, you said you started out in a group, right? It was with you and your sisters, correct?
No, it wasn't a group. It was something that we just played and did, but I was kind of like giving you the background of how I grew up. But yeah, but it wasn't like a group like that. Like nobody ever knew about it. It was just something we did after school, like, you know, in our room when we was together or whatever. It wasn't nothing like that, but that's just, you know, what got me prepared for the artist that I am now.
Okay. So they're not doing it. So this is you're the only one that wants to really pursue it, and they just kind of like just in the background, or they like background singers to get money dancing.
My little sister, she know how to sing, like for real, for real. She just had her little one, so she kind of like getting everything back together. But I mean, if that's what she want to do, like she's definitely, you know, have the talent to be able to do it. But she's more into photography, and my sister, she's my older sister Rochelle, she's more into modeling. So, you know, we all have our own thing that we do.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna take a quick music break, and we have a song by a gentleman that will be calling in soon by the name of Link. I really want to sex.
He said just Brittany jammed the lines up.
Your body.
Okay.
By Link.
He said he'll call me because she outshined me, huh?
On Mellow Moves 97.5.